Welcome to Market Snapshot from the InCred Equities desk. In this podcast, our experts from the equity research team help you navigate the stock market with a quick roundup on the previous days, closing along with relevant insights.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Yogesh from InCred Equities. Nifty opened on a gap down note, and this was in line with what we discussed in the morning yesterday. That U.S. markets were under pressure, and because of tariff hikes, GIFT Nifty was pointing towards almost 200 points cut, and we opened on a similar note, 150 points down. We were down more than that as well. We went till 250, 260 points at one point in time, and then there was a good recovery. Finally, Nifty closed near the high point of the day, though in negative zone around 120 points lower. Nevertheless, it was a good bounce from the low levels of the day. Same was the case with the mid-cap index, which also gained about a 0.5%, 75 bips gain from lower levels. Small caps were under pressure, but they also witnessed some recovery. So all in all, it was a day where there was recovery, though there was not much of a recovery across the board. Stocks were still really under pressure. But Nifty is still come back towards 23,400. Let us see if that sustains or not. Overall, we are seeing a range-bound mode being built up. Yesterday, US markets were down 1.5%, 1.6%. But then the news came that Trump has announced that the additional tariffs on Mexico will be put on hold for a month. And that gave a boost to the markets. US markets recovered from 1.5, 1.6% to 60 bips. So there was a 1% recovery from lower levels. And that has given a boost to GIFT Nifty, which is trading at 140 points higher as we speak. So on all likelihood, we'll open on a gap up note. Let us see if that gap sustains. There are multiple hurdles ahead now, 23,400 being the immediate one, 23,600 being the next one. FIs yesterday sold around 4,000 crores worth in cash. Domestic bought around 2,700 crores worth in cash. With this, the continuous selling by FIs has been aggravated. In Jan itself, FIs sold around 87,000 crores worth in cash. This was one of the highest ever. I would not say highest ever. This was one of the highest sell numbers in the last few months or even a year. The previous high was 1,14,000 crores being sold in a month, which I think happened in October. So this kind of selling generally leads to pressure going forward, and that will make it interesting to see how the things pan out going forward. Things which are in our control are levels, which I mentioned at immediate levels, 23,400. If that is sustained, we may head towards 23,600, and if that is sustained, 23,800, and that will become a very massive resistance. So let us see if that is taken out or not. Something which we discussed yesterday as well. That will be all from my side. Thank you.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.